Welcome to day 4 of our trip. It snowed last night, as you can kind of tell.
The ground is white with powder.
I have a fun day planned today. I'm gonna go see one of the castles inside the city. It's where I guess the royalty of Bavaria used to live.
Before they died.
And then we're going to go to the medieval Christmas market today. So
there's food there. It's good.
It's gonna be a fun day. Look at all the snow we got this morning. So much snow.
This motorcycle is particularly enjoying the weather.
He is very happy. Oh, look at these bicycles. He goes, they're not going out today. Happy motorcycle. Hello.
Hello.
We think we are at the residence. It's like some castle, we think. I'm really bad with this stick.
She is. There's this monument here, which is pretty cool. And there's this big old palace here. Looks like a palace to me. But you know, we'll go inside and see.
This is not the residence. I think that was a very fancy church. But time is running out before it closes. And we think it's somewhere around here, but we don't know exactly where. So we're just gonna keep walking and hopefully we find it. Or at least the entrance.
You should mention that you didn't find out what it looked like first.
Also, I didn't Google to see what it looked like. I think it looks something like this. We found a Christmas market in the courtyard of the residence, which we still haven't found the entrance to. But look at this Christmas market, it's so cute. All these kind of look fake though. It's like a wallpaper.
This is all just drywall that's been wallpaper to look like stone.
That's cool. We're at the Christmas market at the castle, and look, we got flatbread. And it's good. A little weedy. A lot weedy. I got the basically tomatoes and basil, and then Josh got the Hawaiian. So we're gonna eat these now.
I don't know what I'm rubbing, and everyone else was rubbing it, so I'm gonna hope for the best.
We have completely encircled the palace, and we're gonna pretend that that was on purpose, and that now we've gotten to the entrance because we knew it was here, and we're gonna go inside now and check out the palace.
Walking. Ooh, it's so pretty. Now this is a palace. We're at the castle Christmas market, and we just got a crepe with strawberry, Nutella, and banana. And it's really good. The crepe tastes more like a tortilla, but it's still pretty good. We are back at the Christmas markets, and look at how Christmassy everything is. So we just went to Mass at St. Peter's. It was very interesting in German, and they have a lot of different traditions. I thought it was very interesting, but I really liked it. Like for when you go up to get communion, you have to kneel in front of the altar, and you just have to kneel there while the priest goes back and forth against the rail. And I don't know, I really, really loved it. It was really pretty. Although I didn't understand anything that was happening other than God is God.
It is very beautiful inside. It's an absolutely wonderful cathedral, and if you have a chance to go inside while you're here and just take a look inside, it's totally worth the time.
I would have taken pictures inside, but there are a lot of signs that say no pictures.
It would have been kind of awkward in the middle of Mass, too.
Yeah, or at the end of Mass.
Or at the end of Mass, it turns out.
Bin Apfelstrudel mit Vanilla Custard gekauft.
We have apple strudel with vanilla custard, and it's hot.
Very.
It looks really good, and this place is super crowded, which makes me think this is probably going to be super delicious.
So,
And we're going to go try to find meat on a stick.
let's try it. Also in Germany, if you have a plate or if you take a mug, you have to pay for it, but then you have a deposit on it, but then you get your deposit back. Which is kind of cool. Instead of just giving plastic stuff, it's very eco-friendly.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Like, the custard doesn't stand out too much, so you can really enjoy the apple inside. The bread is pretty flaky, the crust. It looks like there's some raisins in it too. It's really good. Highly recommend.
I want to go over there though. Here are the dolls Josh finds creepy. It's cool. Oh, I finally got sauerkraut. We've been looking everywhere. I feel like today has just been a day of us going everywhere to try to find stuff. So finally we gave in. But this is bratwurst with sauerkraut and mustard, and it's amazing. I'm so hungry. It's so good.
Describe what it is.
Spent most of the day running around trying to find places, like how to get to the residence, and we literally walked all around the building.
And it is
huge.
much larger than
It's
you
huge.
think.
Josh wants to kill the king because that place is so big.
I'm just saying, if I was a peasant during that time and my king built 6 estates of that size, maybe he finds his head in the guillotine. Just
And then
saying.
later we walked all around at this market trying to find the store that sells yogurt, and yet we could not find it.
To be fair, the only thing we searched for that we couldn't find today, everything else we found, we got to see. We went to Mass at St. Peter's.
Even though we looked for it for about 30 minutes.
Also true. But we found it, and that's what matters. We found everything we wanted to find today, and we had a very good time.
And Josh ends
I ended my night with Weißwurst mit Sauerkraut und Stämme, and which is just white wurst with sauerkraut on a bun, and some more Glühwein because it's
really good.
so good. She just gets to smell how good it is, but that's not what's important.
Well,
Thanks for looking,
we had
watching.
a bad one earlier today at the castle Christmas market, and we had to pour it down the drain. So
It's a true
this
story.
is a good one.
It was like drinking turpentine.
All right, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.